Disney Genie Plus lives in the My Disney Experience app. Lightning Lane is a location where you enter an attraction queue for expedited access at select attractions. These were previously called FastPass lanes. Disney Genie Plus allows expedited access to over 40 select attractions throughout the 4 theme parks. You can ride each attraction once using Disney Genie Plus. Individual Lightning Lane attractions are 2 high-demand attractions in each park that are not included in Disney Genie Plus. You choose to pay individually for these. You do not need to purchase Disney Genie Plus to purchase individual Lightning Lane attractions. Test your Wi-Fi once in the park to see if your reception is better with Wi-Fi on or off. My Genie Day. This is where your current park day plans live. Either you have conveniently included Disney Genie Plus through your resort stay, or you will need to purchase Disney Genie Plus each park day. You can purchase Disney Genie Plus at midnight or any time before 7 a.m. of each park day. There are no refunds for Disney Genie Plus. Tip board. This is where you select your Disney Genie Plus and individual Lightning Lane attractions. Note the attractions are in alphabetical order. My Genie Day is where you can customize your itinerary with your preferences by clicking Get Started Now. This isn't required, but is helpful because it will put the attractions in order of your preferences and not alphabetically on the tip board. This makes selecting Disney Genie Plus and individual Lightning Lane attractions quicker. Tip board. At 7 a.m., anyone who purchased Disney Genie Plus for $15 per ticket that day can make their Disney Genie Plus Lightning Lane selection here. You do not need to be at the park to make your first selection. Disney Genie Plus Lightning Lane attractions are populated as next time available, meaning you do not get to choose the time you will ride the attraction. These are live ride times. Make sure the park you've reserved for that day is listed at the top. If not, click Change Park. For non-peak days, you can refresh the page to possibly show different ride times. Be aware you risk attraction availability each time you refresh. You will click Book Experience, select your travel party, and secure your Genie Plus Lightning Lane attraction. Be sure to screenshot each confirmation. You cannot modify a Disney Genie Plus Lightning Lane selection. You can cancel and make a new selection. Stacking your Disney Genie Plus Lightning Lane attractions. You will select your first Genie Plus Lightning Lane attraction at 7 a.m. Check the time the park you're visiting each day opens. You can book your second Genie Plus Lightning Lane attraction after you scan into your first Genie Plus Lightning Lane attraction, or 2 hours after the park opens if your first Genie Plus Lightning Lane attraction is scheduled for more than 2 hours after the park officially opens that day. For example, you make your first Genie Plus Lightning Lane selection at 7 a.m. for Magic Kingdom. You choose Peter Pan's flight for 11:15 a.m. Magic Kingdom opens at 9 a.m. that day. You can make your second Genie Plus Lightning Lane selection at 11 a.m., 2 hours after the park opened, because your first Genie Plus Lightning Lane attraction is scheduled for 11:15 a.m. Over 2 hours pass when the park officially opened that day. Once you tap into Disney Genie Plus Lightning Lane attractions, you can immediately select another Disney Genie Plus attraction based on availability. You are given 1 hour to ride each attraction. Unlike the old FastPass system, these ride times can overlap. Individual Lightning Lane attraction selections can be booked in the tip board. At 7 a.m., guests at Disney Resort hotels, the Swan and Dolphin Hotel, or those at Shades of Green can book their first individual Lightning Lane attraction. 9 a.m. is when any guests not staying at these resorts can book their first individual Lightning Lane attraction. You do not need to be at the park to make your first selection. Individual Lightning Lane allows you to choose the exact time you want to ride an attraction. There are no refunds, and individual Lightning Lane attraction selections cannot be modified or canceled. The individual Lightning Lane attraction selections per person cost varies by date, attraction, and park, ranging from $7 to $15 per attraction plus tax. You can reserve a maximum of 2 individual Lightning Lane attraction selections per day. You can select individual Lightning Lane attraction selections in separate parks, but the park you hop to will have an individual Lightning Lane attraction return time after 2 p.m.